Shenmue 2 is a game that I've wanted to play for many years now, actually. I don't know why I've never gotten around to it. I played the original Shenmue 1 on the Dreamcast back when it first came out in 2000. Shenmue 2 came out the following year on the Dreamcast in 2001, and then I think the next year after that on the Xbox. Never got around to it, but Shenmue 3 is on the way. The Kickstarter was around a couple years ago at this point. The game has started to be shown, though not much of it, but the point is that the story is going to continue, so I wanted to actually get around to playing Shenmue 2. And here we are, Shenmue 2 on the Xbox. So, this game, of course, is going to continue immediately after the end of Shenmue 1, and if you don't remember what that is, Shenmue is a story about a guy who is getting revenge on another guy for killing his father. There's more detail than that, but that's basically the gist of it. Shenmue 1 ended with Ryo, our hero, leaving Japan on a boat to go off to Hong Kong, which is where the bad guy, Lan Di, almost said Kun Lan. No, it's Lan Di. It's where he is, so Ryo's chasing after him, learning martial arts along the way to get stronger, because Lan Di is a very powerful martial arts man, and Ryo is no match for him. So, it's basically what Shenmue 2 is going to be about. Shenmue 2 comes on a single disc, also comes with a supplementary disc called Shenmue the Movie on the Xbox version. Dreamcast version didn't have that. Dreamcast version came on multiple discs, but since the Xbox used DVDs, it was able to fit the whole game on the one disc. But looking at that box, you might notice that it has a logo on it, has a stamp that says, "Only on Xbox." Why does it have that? Oh, that box does look dirty, doesn't it? Well, I bought it used recently. I didn't have this game when it first came out, so it sure is scratched looking at it now. But anyway, that's not important. What is important is that it says it's only on Xbox. Why is that? Well, the thing is, Shenmue 2 did not have an official American release on Dreamcast. It was released in Japan, and it was released in Europe. Not in the US. There were some stores, I think it was EB, who were actually selling the European version with a boot disc. I'm surprised Sega didn't have anything to say about that. A boot disc for the Dreamcast that would allow you to boot up the European game. So technically, this game was never released in America on the Dreamcast. So, that's why there can be a stamp that says only on Xbox. Because technically, this game did not exist in the US on the Dreamcast. So as I mentioned, it's on one disc, but you might also be wondering, what is this? Shenmue the Movie. Well, what this is, I guess they figured that since, Shenmue 1 was not on the Xbox, maybe there would be a lot of people who would be playing this game who would not have played the first game. So because of that, they put together the cutscenes from Shenmue 1 into an actual movie. Like, it's quite long, really. And they put it on DVD. You can watch it on a DVD player. I watched some of it. It's just the cutscenes from Shenmue 1 interspersed with Ryo walking around the town. It's all game footage. But I guess if you had never played the first game, this could be valuable. However, if you are interested in the first game, I did stream it a while back, so you can search the channel for that. I'll make a playlist, I think, of the streams that had the Shenmue 1 playthrough. But if you own this game, Shenmue 2 on the Xbox, but never played the first game, this movie is here for you. I don't know if we're gonna watch that. Again, it's very long, and it's just all cutscenes, so I'll have to think about that. Think about if we're gonna do something with that. I don't know right now. What I do know, however, is that we're gonna be playing this game on the Xbox 360. So this was a backwards compatible game, since it was released on the original Xbox. Some original Xbox games did come out on the 360. Not all that many, but Shenmue 2 was one of the games that did. So, this is how we're going to play it, and we're going to start it off now. It seems that this game runs fairly well on the 360. There are some issues that I read about, but for the most part, it'll run fine, it seems. Once it's done loading. So, don't worry about any of the people who get hurt in this game. It's all fiction. It's all made up. None of it actually happened. And we'll just leave it here for a little bit, as I believe there is a scene for us to watch if we just leave it here, just like there was in the first game, with Shenhua, who never actually appeared in the first game, but she did appear in the Attract Mode cutscene, like this.
Distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him, the strength that would destroy him, the strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
Oh boy, I didn't mention the reason that I'm playing the Xbox version instead of the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast version of Shenmue 2 only had Japanese voices. It did not have an English dub. Shenmue 2 on the Xbox does have an English dub, and if you are familiar with Shenmue 1, then you know the English dub of Shenmue 1 is pretty legendary. It is not in any way good. No one would call it that. But it's what I played back in 2000, and it's what I remember fondly. I'll put a question mark on the end of that, and so I'm playing the Xbox version because I need those English voices. I need to hear how it turned out in Shenmue 2. I'm not looking for good voice acting. I'm looking for Shenmue English voice acting, and I hope, from what I heard right there, it sounds like this game is going to deliver. Because that sounded worse than Shenmue 1's intro. I'll just mention Shenhua's voice in part 1 when she gave her little speech sounded better than that. Anyway, let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, let's go to options. Let's see, dialogue, text, game mode, use both dialogue and text, or text only, dialogue only, or Shenmue mode, use dialogue and text. Text is displayed when skip is used. This always seemed like an odd description, but in the first game, game mode is what I wanted to use because that was when characters would talk, you would always see subtitles at the same time. And then in Shenmue mode, I think you don't always see that. You only see it if you skip the dialogue, is I think how that worked. We want it on game mode. Let's see, thumbsticks. I can either look with the thumbsticks or move. Shenmue 1 had it on look, which is a really weird way to play if you compare it to games of today, but since I'm familiar with how Shenmue 1 played, I'll try it like that and see how it goes. We can have LB zoom, RB run, or we can reverse that. We'll just keep it on how it is. Alright. We can take pictures that we can look at. Let's see. Mini games, we can play them as they're introduced in the game. The digest movie. Alright, so yeah, that's right. The game, in addition to the Shenmue movie that comes on another disc, this has its own recap movie of Shenmue 1 built into the game. It's also pretty long. I don't know why there needed to be two of these things. I don't think we're gonna watch it just because of how long it is. I just want to get into the game and see how this goes. Alright. Shenmue 2. The first game started with Ryo getting on the boat to go to Hong Kong. Let's see how this starts. This is looking familiar already. And it looks like we start off just by getting off the boat. So it starts right where the first game ended. Except, as opposed to Shenmue 1, where Ryo grew up in that neighborhood, now we're in a completely strange place.
Wan Chai, South Carmine Quarter, Yan 10 Apartments. This is where Li Xiaotao is? First, I need to find Wan Chai.
Alright, game is starting right away. It looks like I got something in my notebook. In the first game, the notebook was very important. It automatically marked down all your quests and such. Let's see. Li Xiaotao lives in Wan Chai, so we have to find these apartments. Anything else? Yep, find Wan Chai. That's it. Alright, so I guess this is a summary of the first game. We got a letter from Zhu, who said people are seeking a mirror. Find Master Chen. Chi Yumen sent Landi to kill Father. They got the dragon mirror. Landi left for Hong Kong. No one knows where Zhu is. I guess we're looking for this person. Find Tao. The only person knows where Zhu is. Alright, yeah, basically a summary of Shenmue 1. Shenmue 1 is basically Ryo getting ready to go on his quest. It's an entire game based on just that. Let's see. If this is like the first game... Let's see. It doesn't seem like it, actually. That's zooming in. Okay. The D-pad is walking forward.
Traveler, stay and listen to a song.
It's a song wishing luck to travelers. Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
I mean, we were never rich. We don't have money to spare, I'm sorry. And besides, we're a shonen hero. We're gonna make our own luck. I have a lips icon on the bottom of the screen for A. I guess that means talk. Could it also mean kiss? Only one way to find out.
Excuse me.
You called?
Yeah, this is Shenmue.
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Go through the gate and take a right.
Go through the gate and take a right. I think we can handle that. Let's see. L stick is looking around. D-pad is moving around. We don't turn very well. We turn like a car.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
It's to the right after you go through the gate.
I thought he was about to say, oh, not now. Try me again later. I can only hope we get plenty of that in this game.
Excuse me.
Welcome. I'll give you a tourist discount.
Of what?
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Wait. Take a look at these first.
I don't want to look at anything.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Where is Wan Chai?
Okay, to get to Wan Chai, you have to go through that gate first.
That gate?
Go through the gate first and then ask someone for directions.
I see. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me for that. Just buy something next time, okay?
Look, we are a high school student who dropped out of high school and is not going to college. Money is not something we're gonna have.
Ni hao. So, is this your first time in Hong Kong?
Yes, actually. Excuse me?
This is a wonderful city. Delicious delicacies and the million-dollar view.
If I've got the time, I'll have a look around.
Yes, have fun.
Thanks.
Zaijian.
We're not here for fun. We're here for revenge.
Can you help me?
Ni hao. Have you eaten yet?
Huh? Well, yes, I did eat.
No. It's a Hong Kong greeting.
Whoa, really? I want to ask you something.
About this area?
Yes, actually.
I've just come to Wan Chai, so I know very little about this area.
I see.
Sorry. Could you ask somebody at one of those shops?
So, Shenmue is all about an extraordinary amount of voice acting. Rather, maybe an unnecessary amount of voice acting. We know what we need to do. It wasn't written in our notebook, but we have to go through the gate, turn left, I think they said. But, you know, we can just hang out. I can't walk in over here. I'm blocked. We can just keep talking to people and see what they have to say. And I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. And there will be a lot of things that they will say.
Come and get it. Step right up. It's hot and delicious.
Excuse me.
Hi, welcome. Hot off the grill. You've got to have some.
No. I want to ask directions.
Huh? Oh, geez.
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Wan Chai? Well, first you go through that gate. You head for where you can see a big fountain. If you lose your way, ask somebody else along the way.
All right. Thank you.
Well, we could talk to all of these people asking where to go, and some of them will tell us probably nothing, and some of them will tell us to go through the gate. We could spend a lot of time doing that.
Welcome! Welcome to Hong Kong! P.1, do you need a guide? Are you a lone boy?
Whoa!
Place to stay?
Need a tour? It'll be cheap.
I think we should probably roundhouse kick everyone here.
Hey, handsome! Let me take your photo!
Definitely roundhouse kick everyone here.
Someone just took a picture of you.
Huh?
He's going to try and sell it to you later. He'll be persistent, but you don't have to buy it.
Okay.
Be careful. Not all people are nice in Hong Kong.
I understand.
If you need a place to stay, try that Free Stay Lodge.
Free Stay Lodge?
You can always stay there for free.
You are so kind.
You were good to her on the ship when she was scared. Well, take care of yourself.
Bye, Rio.
Goodbye.
Huh, the Free Stay Lodge, you say? A lodge you can stay for free. I'm sure nothing shady happens there. Yep, the Free Stay Lodge. Now, about that child, I believe what that's referring to about how we were nice to her when she was scared is that they cut out Chapter 2 of this game, which took place on the boat to Hong Kong, and apparently there was some fighting that was happening there. So apparently there was a comic that was... what can I do here? A comic that was made of... a short comic of Chapter 2. We can take a look at it at some point, probably. $10 for a map. Hold on. How much money do I have? Let me just take a look to see. What do I have? $5.96. What's this right here? Maps. I don't have any. Let's see. What do we have? Move scroll. That's our moves. We'll be practicing at some point. A collection. We have a collection. We have the collection from the first game, it looks like. Did it just give us everything from the first game? No, there's stuff here that I don't remember. And we don't have any Sonic stuff either. Event photos. Oh, here's the photo from the first game. Young love. And the shot of father and the person we're looking for. No flyers. Got the nothing in here. Nothing in the move handbook. Snapshots. So I believe that we can. There's been a camera icon that's been on screen, so I think we can use that. Here's the letter. Doesn't seem like we're actually doing anything with that. Overall map. Can't do anything there. No tokens. Watch. We can look at our watch, but it's also on screen at all times. The sword handguard. Oh, we took that with us. I didn't realize we did that. That was from the first game. And of course we have this. Seems like a really bad idea to carry this around with us as we go after Londi, considering he is looking for this as well. We're basically taking it to him. That never made much sense. I don't remember this. What is this thing? I don't remember it from the first game, but it must have been this also. I don't remember a white leaf. Maybe things I didn't find in the first game that they're just giving me here. Alright, let's just buy a map, I guess. Maps seem like they will be important.
Map.
Yep, let's buy the map.
This area. Good.
Good. Good indeed. Alright, so if I have a map, I can now... right there, maps. The thing that says maps. The map of Aberdeen. So, I can take maps with me. In the first game, you were not able to do that. Oh, it's just the Workers' Pier. Okay, not all of Aberdeen. Let's also try taking a photo. I think it's... yeah, there we go. Can I go to first person for that? Seems like I'd probably want to. I don't want to... no, I don't want to zoom in on things like that. There we go. Now let's take a look at our snapshots, see what we got. There we go. I can't... no, it seems like I can't actually zoom in on them. That seems pointless, doesn't it? I can't actually see those at full size. Maybe there's some use for that. I don't know what it is, but maybe we'll discover it at some point. Hey, you!
Excuse me.
Are you by any chance Japanese?
We are.
Yes, that's right.
I knew it. So, you like to buy the Capsule toys, eh?
Do we?
Huh? Yeah, sometimes.
Alright, we're gonna be good buddies. Okay, I got some real sweet info to pass on to you.
That's the Shenmue voice acting I'm looking for.
Sweet info.
You can sell your old Capsule toys at pawn shops.
At the pawn shop?
Yeah, but each store deals in different stuff, so be careful.
Thank you.
So I can make money from my Capsule toys. Spending all that time and money at the Capsule machines was actually an investment. Oh, that guy disappeared. He's gone. Well, I guess we can try this. I love these.
It's $5.
A pittance.
I'll have some fun.
I'm going to say $5, especially in 1987, but then again, I don't really know how that comes out in Hong Kong. Yep, $5 well spent.
I'll try again.
Maybe not this one.
I guess not.
Let's try this other one.
It's $5.
The Harbor toy set.
I'll try it.
Doesn't seem as interesting, but I do see forklift toys in there. And we all love those. We got the Union Lizard. Maybe we'll drive it? I don't know.
I'll have some more fun.
No, that's enough fun. It's enough fun for us right now. Hey everyone, you like Capsule toys?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Go through the gate and then swing a right.
Excuse me.
What?
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Go through the gate and go right.
So much redundant voice acting. Can only hope Shenmue 3 will have as much.
Excuse me.
What is it?
How do we get to Wan Chai?
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
You
go
have
through
to
the gate and go right?
And then go right.
I wonder what we're going to ask this guy.
Excuse me.
What?
How do we get to Wan Chai?
Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Go through the
gate and right?
Go right.
A lot of valuable information being given to us right here. I guess there's no one else to talk to. I mean, oh, okay, there's these two. Let's see, how do I run? Like that, okay, run like that.
Hazuki-san, you were heading for Wan Chai, right?
Yeah, where is that?
Yes. Which way is it to Wan Chai?
Wan Chai? Go through the gate, take a right, and keep going to get to Wan Chai.
Thank you.
Finally, someone telling us how to get to Wan Chai.
Hey.
Where are you going now?
Wan Chai. I don't suppose you know how to get there.
I'm heading to Wan Chai.
You know what? I'm going to a place called the Lucky Charm Quarter.
That sounds a lot more fun than where we're going.
The Lucky Charm Quarter?
That's where my new home is. Come with me, please.
I'm sorry. I'm busy right now.
Really?
Yeah, I have to kill a man. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. Anyway, Soft drinks. What do we got? What's the selection in Hong Kong? Trying to position myself in front of the machine.
A vending machine.
Mm-hmm. We also love these.
Which one should I get?
Let's see. We got Coffee Jack, excellent blend. Milk coffee. Sapporo, I don't know what that is. Let's take the mystery can. Oh, we also got this. No, same thing. It's nothing new down here. Take the mystery can of whatever. Yeah, green can. Is it soda? Is it coffee? We don't know. Let's watch this animation of him drinking a soda. Keep drinking that soda until it's all done. Rio enjoyed that. I think I mentioned when I was playing through the first game that Shenmue rejoices in the mundane. Like making you watch him drink the soda and throw away the can. Like that kind of weird detail was very important when they made this game. Is this a fortune teller? Kind of looks like it.
Me?
Yes, I can give you a reading anytime.
No, that's not it.
What? Then?
I want you to tell me something.
Yes.
Which way is Wan Chai?
Talk to the people in the area. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, what about getting our fortune?
Can I ask you something?
I don't know.
I understand.
You don't know if I can ask you something? The X button is going. What's that? Okay, I guess that is how you get your fortune.
Welcome. Have your palm read to find your way to good fortune. $20 for palm reading.
I tried taking a picture. I don't know if that worked. Let's try it.
Yes, please.
I see a wide road. There are many cars passing by. Ahead, there is the place that you seek. But you will lose your money.
Money?
That's all I can see. Come again. May your journey be safe.
Thanks.
Losing all our money wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Rio, if you remember the first game, is not exactly responsible with money. The place passed the traffic, but we'll lose my money. I guess we're going to note these down when we get our fortunes told. And notice that the B button has a pencil in front of it. What is that? I don't know what this is. If I press B, then X's appear on the other icons. So I don't know what's happening there. Well, let's see. Whatever that is. Oh, did I get was able to take that picture? Snapshots? Yeah, there we go. I took the picture of the fortune teller during the cutscene. Again, it doesn't seem like there's really a reason to do that, because I can't actually zoom in on it, but it's there. Who put these posters up? Why would you put up so many posters of the same thing? Why would you do this? Time goes on, but in this the second game, we don't actually have a home to go back to. We have the map of the Workers' Pier, but here's a more detailed one. We don't have a home to go back to. We don't have an Ine-san who is going to be worrying about us.
This area.
I don't want to look at that.
I have one.
I wanted to actually look at... Maybe I can't look at this. Walk in front of it, please. Can I... maybe I can't just look at it. Oh, activated a cutscene.
What?
Oh! Too bad, fella. Thanks for the money. Damn. What do you want, boy? You look pretty strong. How about a game?
I'm looking for someone.
If you can beat him, I'll help you out.
Really?
Sure, $10 a bet. How about it?
I feel a minigame coming on.
Yeah.
All right, that's a spirit. You're Japanese, aren't you? What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Yo Hazuki, eh? Okay, let's go.
Like Ryo's.
Here's our powerful challenger, the samurai boy from Japan.
It's actually accurate.
Yo Hazuki! Who's he fighting against? The Mexican villain wrestler who stains the mats with blood. Jimenez Garcia!
Come on, amigo!
You sound very Mexican.
I'll take it easy on you, boy.
Didn't ask.
Ah, you wish you did.
I'll say fight, and then you begin. Here we go. Ready and fight! Duh!
What? I wonder if I should have been hitting something there.
Too bad. Come back again. We'll always be here.
Anytime, amigo!
It seemed like that the prompt for the A button came up right there, so maybe I should hammer that when he says let's go. Well, when he says, proceed or whatever. Let's see what this says. Arm wrestling matches. I'm going to try it again. I like how this is an example of classic Shenmue dialogue. If you're a Shenmue voice actor, you basically talk like this. Haha, what are you doing here, boy? You think you can beat me? Haha. That's basically how this voice acting works.
Hey, kid. If you got time, try arm wrestling. He'll be your opponent.
I know. We've already talked about this.
Play. Ante up $10.
Yep.
You could win $10. Want to try?
Bet $10 to win $10.
Yes, sure.
Okay, great.
All right, I'm just going to hammer on the A button and see if that works.
Here's our powerful challenger.
Oh, I can't skip this. I can pause it. Oh, it says the directions here. Press A rapidly. Press the controller button that corresponds to the icon displayed within the allotted time.
A samurai boy.
All right, I guess I can't skip the scene, so just going to hammer on A when it comes time, and we'll see if we can do this. See if we can beat Jimenez.
Jimenez Garcia.
All right, let's do this, Jimenez.
Come on, amigo!
Haha, let's do this thing!
I'll take it easy on you, boy.
Okay, I'm pressing A.
Ask.
Ah, you wish you did.
I'll say fight, and then you begin.
I'm hammering on A.
Ready?
Oh.
Not yet. What the hell? Wait for my signal before you start.
Okay, so I can,
Break away and you lose. Be careful.
I can do it too early.
Ready and fight!
Alright. Hammering on A. I'm doing it. Going down, Jimenez! Going down!
Good. Holy!
That's right.
That was terrific. Here's your money.
This is where I want to go.
Wan Chai. Go straight down the street. At the end of it, you'll find an old man selling bird feed.
Bird feed?
Yeah, he's usually taking a nap. Then turn left at that spot.
I'm glad someone's finally telling us this.
You'll get to Wan Chai.
I got it.
No one else was willing to tell us how to get to Wan Chai. We finally have the information. All we had to do was win an arm wrestling match. We didn't write it down, because, I mean, we already knew. We already knew about it. And there's a sign! There's like a sign right here that says Wan Chai. We really don't have to ask anyone about this. It's right there.
Get out of my way!
What the?
Watch where you're going, you punk!
That goes for you too, barging into people like that.
You must be Japanese.
Yes.
Watch out! Here in Hong Kong, you can easily get run over.
Where's Wan Chai?
Huh?
Wan Chai.
Oh, it's that way.
I see.
Hey, what's your name?
Yo.
Yo, I'm Joy. You better watch out. There are lots of thieves here.
Finally, someone's gonna tell us where Wan Chai is. Met a girl named Joy. She's a strong-minded woman on a motorcycle. I don't know how we can know that she's so strong-minded. All we really know is that she can ride a motorcycle, and her taste in music. We know that as well. We also know is that she is willing to run over people on her motorcycle instead of getting out of the way. And it's not really a good attribute. I wouldn't say she's an excellent driver of that motorcycle. How you doing?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Wan Chai?
Which way?
Yeah, that's right. We're still asking about this.
Over there. You need to cross King's Road.
Eventually, the subject will have to change. Hold on. What's that say? King's Road. So we finally wrote something down. Hello? You. Wan Chai. Now.
Yes?
Where's Wan Chai? Oh, okay.
Road. Want me to show you how to get there?
Yes, do it personally. Oh, he is.
Okay.
You're actually going to escort us there. And I'm in a first-person mode now. Huh, alright, didn't actually expect that to happen. And our subject did change. We're not asking about Wan Chai anymore. Now we're asking about King's Road. It's a nice gentleman taking time out of his day to personally escort us to King's Road. The Pigeon Cafe. Well, I guess we're not stopping there right now. I don't walk quite as fast as him, but if I run, then I'll just catch up right away, like that. So many people we could be talking to ask them where Wan Chai is. I guess it is a little bit of a distance. Whenever Ryo talks to someone, they say, "Oh, you're Japanese." I'm assuming that's because probably he has an accent. I assume anyway that the people he's talking to are speaking in Chinese, though. In the Japanese version, Japanese voices, I assume everyone's talking Japanese, but in the real life interpretation, I guess everyone's talking Chinese, right?
Help me! I'm scared! They're going to kill me! I didn't do anything!
Uh-oh. Punks. I feel a fight scene coming on.
Hand over the kid if you don't want to get hurt.
I love getting hurt.
What are you going to do?
It's none of your business.
I don't think so.
Looks like he wants to get hurt.
So badly.
When he'll get hurt here.
What's he listening to? What's that music? Oh no! It was all a setup.
Wait! I lost them. The Phoenix mirror's inside that bag.
See, we probably shouldn't have brought it with us.
You'll never meet any woman the likes of her.